Ever sent a text and then just stared at your phone, waiting for her to reply? Worse, she leaves you on read, and your mind starts racing. What did I do wrong? Should I double text? Maybe she's just busy, right? Let me stop you right there. Because this mindset, it's not just unproductive, it's unstoic. See, most men text from a place of neediness. They're trying to impress, trying to win her attention. But women don't respond to need. They respond to presence, to power, to composure. And that's exactly what Stoicism teaches us. Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." That applies to texting too. Instead of trying to game the situation, become the man whose words carry calm confidence. The man who doesn't chase, but attracts. Today, I'm giving you 3 texting secrets women can't resist. Rooted in the kind of self-control and masculine energy Stoicism is all about. These aren't tricks, they're truths. And once you start using them, she'll feel something most guys never make her feel. Respect, intrigue, and yes, attraction. So if you're tired of overthinking every message, if you're ready to start texting like a grounded stoic man, keep watching. This might just change how women see you forever. And hey, if you're serious about becoming more grounded in your relationships, tap that subscribe button. Stoic Think is here to help you lead with wisdom, not weakness. Secret 1. Don't chase. Lead. Don't chase her. Lead her. Most guys make this mistake. They think texting is about keeping her entertained, so they send meme after meme, long paragraphs, constant check-ins. But here's what women pick up on, even if they don't say it out loud. If you're trying that hard to keep her attention, you probably don't have much going on in your own life. Stoicism teaches us to remain unmoved by externals. In other words, you don't base your sense of worth on her response time, or her mood, or whether she's into you today. You base it on how you show up, your intention, your truth. So instead of trying to impress her with constant texts, do this. Lead the conversation with purpose. Keep it light, confident, and clear. You want to make plans? Say so. You have something to share? Share it. But always with the mindset of, here's what I'm about. You're welcome to join me. Because when a woman feels like you're leading, not chasing, she feels safe. She feels intrigued. She leans in. Seneca once said, "Let us train our minds to desire what the situation demands." In texting, the situation demands strength, not desperation. So stop waiting around for the perfect moment. Stop sending empty messages, hoping for validation. Lead, be direct, be calm, be a man who invites, not begs. Secret number 2, it's all about timing and why delays can actually create deeper desire. Stick with me. Secret 2, time is your ally, not your enemy. Let's talk about timing. Because here's the truth. Fast replies don't build attraction. Composure does. Most guys think, if I don't reply right away, she'll lose interest. But that's not how this works. That's not how she works. A woman is drawn to a man who has things to do, a mission, a purpose, a life that isn't glued to his phone. And this is where Stoic discipline becomes your secret weapon. The Stoics weren't reactive, they were deliberate. Epictetus taught, "Practice yourself for heaven's sake in little things, and thence proceed to greater." Delaying your reply, even by a few minutes, is one of those little things. It shows emotional control. It shows that you're not desperate for her attention. You're centered, grounded, focused on something bigger. Now, don't get me wrong, this isn't about playing games. It's about being real. When you pause before responding, you give her space to wonder, to think about you, to anticipate your reply. And desire, it grows in that space, in that silence, not in the flood of over-explaining texts or double messages.
So take your time. Respond when you're ready, not when anxiety tells you to. Because when your time feels valuable, she'll start to value it too. Coming up next, the final texting secret is the one that builds the deepest connection. And yet, most men are terrified to use it. Secret 3. Speak with substance, not just style. All right, here's the final secret. Say something that matters. It's not just how you text, it's what you say. Most guys try to be witty, flirty, or clever. And yeah, that can get a smile. But if you want to stick in her mind, you've got to go deeper. Ask her something real. Share something meaningful. Not a therapy session, just a moment of presence. Instead of "wide," try "curious. What's something that made you smile today?" Or instead of fake flirting, try "random thought. I appreciate how grounded you seem. Not everyone's like that." See, most men are afraid to show depth, but a Stoic man isn't afraid to be sincere. He's not afraid to express without needing approval. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." So if your words don't reflect the man you're becoming, don't send them. A woman can be attracted to your looks or your style, but what keeps her connected is the way your presence feels in text. Stable, real, intentional. So let's recap quickly. Without the fluff, don't chase her. Lead the conversation with purpose. Use timing as a tool. Slow responses show self-control. Speak with substance. Words should reflect your values, not your insecurity. Texting, like life, is a reflection of how you carry yourself. And if you carry yourself like a Stoic, calm, grounded and clear, she'll feel it, and she'll want to be part of your world. If this spoke to you, hit that like button and subscribe for more real talk from Stoic Think. And remember, you don't need to text like every other guy, you just need to text like yourself, the best version of you, because that she can't resist.